Well, Yellowstone County extends its current health order with a warning that more regulations could come later this week. This as Montana crosses the 40,000 mark for overall confirmed COVID-19 cases across the state. Well, Yellowstone County Health Officer John Felton says hospital and county health employees are stressed and strained and can't catch up. Q2's Russ Riesinger standing by now with more details and what to expect. Russ.
Well, with COVID cases continuing to surge at a high rate here in Yellowstone County, Health Officer John Felton announcing that he will extend a previous health order that limits indoor gatherings to 25 or fewer people until December 9th. He also says don't be surprised to see further restrictions depending on the recommendations of a team from the Centers for Disease Control that has been here looking at the situation in Yellowstone County. 3,500 people were infected with the virus last month alone in the county. The percentage of people testing positive jumping from 7% to 22% over the past 2 months.
I cannot rule out the possibility that additional restrictions might be imposed as early as later this week based on the analysis and recommendations of this team of clinicians. We need to make every effort to slow down this infection rate so that our schools and our businesses can remain open.
Now, one of the main things that team is taking into consideration is what's happening with the rate per 100,000 people. It jumped from 36 per 100,000 to 92 per 100,000 last month. That shows how it's starting to pick up speed, spreading into the community. And with Thanksgiving approaching, Felton is recommending that people keep their gatherings small, also for a shorter duration.
What we don't want to see is coming out, when we get to mid-December, a couple weeks after Thanksgiving, having another large influx of cases that would have people sick and hospitalized during Christmas and New Year holidays and the other holy days that happen during that period of time. We always got to remember the way this disease is transmitted is through person-to-person contact. So I know it's important to maintain a sense of connectedness. We just need to do that in ways that keep us all safe.
So again, Felton suggesting you keep those holiday gatherings small, wear a mask, stay 6 feet apart, and practice good hygiene. He also said during that news conference this afternoon that 2 liaison officers have been hired to investigate complaints of people and businesses not complying with the governor's health order, and that 2 more will be hired shortly. Janelle?
All right. Thanks so much, Russ.